In a dramatic turn of events, Chief Justice John Roberts intervened just hours before a court-ordered deadline. The deadline mandated the Trump administration to release $2 billion in frozen foreign aid. This intervention temporarily halts a lower court's ruling and thrusts the Supreme Court into a battle between the judiciary and the executive branch. This case has far-reaching implications for the balance of power in American governance. It also has the potential to affect international relations. The legal battle over the $2 billion in frozen aid began years ago. On his first day in office, President Trump froze the funds. This action immediately sparked controversy and legal challenges. Organizations, represented by lawyers like Allison Zeeve, sued the administration. They argued that the freeze was illegal. U.S. District Judge Amir Ali, a Biden appointee, ruled in favor of the plaintiffs. He ordered the administration to release the funds. However, the administration, under the direction of then-acting Solicitor General Sarah Harris, appealed the ruling. Their appeals went all the way to the D.C. Circuit Court, which also sided with the lower court. With time running out, the administration made a last-minute plea to the Supreme Court. Chief Justice Roberts' decision to pause the deadline sets the stage for a Supreme Court showdown. The heart of this case lies in the clash between the executive and judicial branches. The Trump administration argued that the lower court's deadline was imminent and arbitrary. They claimed it was logistically impossible to disperse the $2 billion in such a short time frame. They cited the need for rigorous payment integrity reviews to ensure responsible spending. The administration maintained it was acting in good faith. They insisted they were not defying the court order. Conversely, the plaintiffs argued that the administration was deliberately obstructing the release of funds. They pointed to evidence suggesting political appointees were hindering the process. They accused the administration of attempting to undermine the authority of the judiciary. The plaintiffs argued that delaying the aid would harm vulnerable populations who depend on it. They emphasized the importance of upholding the rule of law and holding the executive branch accountable. Chief Justice Roberts' decision to pause the deadline has significant implications. The case highlights the ongoing tension between the executive and judicial branches. It raises questions about the limits of executive power and the judiciary's role in enforcing its rulings. The outcome of this case could set a precedent for future disputes. It could impact how similar cases involving executive authority and court orders are handled. Furthermore, the frozen aid has international implications. The funds were designated for various programs in developing countries. Any delays or changes in aid distribution could affect diplomatic relations and harm the very people the aid was intended to help. The Supreme Court's decision in this case will have lasting consequences. It will be closely watched by legal experts, policymakers, and the international community.